like to live?
I want to hear about Lace's brick.
Just doing the same thing every day? The same thing every day.
If I'm content.
That's true. That's
mine's the
obeying the
22nd.
concept of neutrality.
Alright, see ya, thank you.
Thank you. Hey, Lace is up next.
That's an excellent thing. It obeys the concept of
Okay, Lace is a brick. She's going to tell you why.
I'm a brick.
Read your story.
Okay,
Guys, Drew, quiet.
so I got the brick, and the brick is somewhat like because it builds and supports off others. So my family's like that because we just need to support each other and all that stuff.
You're a brick. I like that. I like that. So, Alex Childs, Lace likes being a brick because she helps support things, and like her family, they are there to support each other. So I like that. Pingree, let's go.
No, I don't have anything written.
Let's see here.
What do you? Okay, then what do you think about your square?
The,
Or your
the cube is like all the same, so I guess it stays the same throughout its life.
Okay. What would a cube be used for in life?
To symbolize equality.
Equality. So
I guess.
all sides are the same.
Yes.
But what's nice about life is we're all different.
Yes.
No, we're not.
So I don't feel like we're like a cube on a cube.
We're not.
I agree. Are
Okay.
you going to post
Okay,
this
guys,
on YouTube?
listen up. Trevor.
I post everything on YouTube.
Trevor.
that figure.
Okay, Abby's up, so everyone listen.
I want to be an A, whatever it is, because it stays on the forever and has something special inside.
I like that.
Eggs can spin forever.
Exactly, that's what I put down.
I like that. So I don't think it's okay. If we're playing,
And since it's
If we're
impossible,
if we're playing the game like where you throw an egg back and forth to each other, it can, if you drop it, it can crack, right? But was it Alex? Didn't you say like if you push on it,
if you squeeze the top and the bottom, it's impossible to break.
it's impossible to break like that. So it's a good shape.
And like this,
Ow.
you can't break it that way either.
Yeah. No matter how hard you might be the strongest man on earth, but you can't break that egg. I
Yes,
like
you can.
egg. Well, in that.
What's
If a man
machinery?
can bend steel, he can break an egg.
Oh my god. No, do not take it.
All right. Emma, your turn.
Let me see that so I can record.
No.
Yeah.
Record
So Emma, you.
My horrible.
Look, it's Emma. She's not obeying the concept of neutrality. She's being sad. But I also have this camera, so that makes me happy, so it's
You're not
neutral.
neutral.
Yeah, no, I actually am neutral. Because
You
someone
just
else.
said you're happy.
Well, the room. Think about it. If we in this room, there's one person who's sad. There's one person who's happy.
I'm gonna.
See?
Does this make any sense to you?
And
guys?
that makes it neutral.
It doesn't
This
to
one
me.
you just gave up on us all.
Just because
I give
I'm
up.
sad and he's happy, it does not mean the room is neutral.
Yes, it is. Because there's good energy and bad
But
energy.
what about everyone else?
How are you
They're all
feeling?
emitting different energies.
How are you feeling? Content? See? Then it remains the
That
same.
just adds more neutral, so it's not really neutral. It's
Yeah.
also neutral.
No, it's not. You can never have too much neutral,
Yes,
Emma.
you can.
No. If everyone in the world was neutral, it'd be a perfect world.
It has to be boring.
No, it wouldn't.
It would.
It'd be perfectly great.
I sit here and think I'm neutral, but I'm too neutral to actually do anything that's not neutral.
No!
But by that principle, you're being neutral. So
So I'm too neutral to do anything exciting and satisfying.
there's no such thing as too or much neutral. Or too much or too little, Emma. I'm telling you.
Well, no, there is. There really is.
No, there's really not.
Like, I don't want to live in an all-gray world. That's
Why?
because
Black and white is just sad. There's
I didn't say black and white. That would have at least some contrast. I'm saying an all-gray world. That would be neutral.
yeah, I'm telling you, that's a great idea. That's why I love the sphere, because it's gray.
Not all spheres are gray. I can paint that thing
So?
purple and it won't be gray anymore.
So I still like it for that reason.
He's confusing me.
This is a great.
See, look at this shape.
This is a great conversation.
Yes, it is.
Damn it!
When you're abandoned on it too.
Ow, shit, ow, ow! You are not emitting neutral energy.
When am I ever emitting neutral energy according to your standards?
Emma's
of
being a pain in the
neutral?
ass. But she's laughing, so that makes the room neutral. So that shape right there is not a good shape. And you want to know why? Because if
Why?
it falls over, it will never move again. A sphere will move.
But you know what? If it's a bad shape right now, then it will become a very good shape when I hit you in the head and you knock unconscious. That way we don't have
Give
to
me
deal
the
with
damn thing. Give it.
it. No. Because then you won't let me throw out your head.
Well, you know what? That's just the bee's knees, I guess.
Dude, this is epic.
That's Drew. He always admits sadness.
Always.
Always. But Alex
Loud
Pingree, on the
voice
other
and
hand,
happy expressions are completely deceiving.
yes. Trevor, how do you feel?
Irritated.
What about you, Pingree?
Enthusiastic.
See, that counteracts each other. It's neutral.
That just creates an argument. That's all it does.
Counteractive. Emma's just not
Have you been
willing.
drinking the happy juice?
She's just not willing to admit that I was right and she is wrong.
Yes, yes.
Wrong like a noob.
But doesn't that upset the balance of neutrality?
What do you mean?
Like if you're
If you're right and she's wrong.
That no. If I'm right and she's wrong, that makes it neutral because it counteracts each other.
No, it doesn't, because then you're right. And right always overpowers over wrong.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
They're equal forces. They're equal forces. Think about the word right and wrong.
They
Same number of letters.
Same number of letters, but do you know what in history they
What about
have
yes
created
and no?
right to be more
Hey,
meaningful
What
words.
about yes and
Word.
no?
Yeah, that is actually the same because no is said more times than yes in the world. Think about it. Civil War, someone said no, free the slaves. Do not free the slaves. Okay, and that's what caused Abraham Lincoln to be like, them brothers be crazy and send an army.
Luke has been drinking the happy juice. Just
It's
remember
not true. I just have a good idea and you people don't
No,
appreciate
don't
it.
deny it, Luke. Don't deny it.
You guys don't appreciate
I
my
appreciate it.
idea.
If you
I feel like we
deny
shouldn't be talking
anything
about
about yourself, you won't be
Why?
neutral. You'll just be pretending to be neutral.
I am being completely 100% neutral.
No, you're denying that you didn't have your happy juice this morning.
Left hand. Right hand. Same thing. One is not better than the other.
Oh, there's
You
one
know?
Unless you're right-handed.
You don't
Then
have
it
two
is.
noses.
So, do you have two noses? One nostril, other nostril.
Some people actually do have a bigger nostril.
So, still, they make up for it with another part of the left side or right side that's bigger.
Well, then it's still bigger.
Yes. Any shape can be made equal, Emma.
Except for you. You're just weird.
Left hand, right hand. Left finger, right finger.
This one. You better hope my mom doesn't go through these videos again.
Probably. She doesn't even know who I am, though.
No, she does.
She doesn't deny that's the
You
good-
remember
that's
that
the main
woman
point.
who was sitting there just laughing when you were playing the video games with a little kid and we were just throwing weird comments at each other?
Was that your mom?
No, that was my mom's friend. And when we were giving her a ride home because she didn't have her car, my mom told me a secret and she said, don't tell anybody. And she's like, so Heather said, oh no, don't tell her. She'll tell Luke. The things they talk about in that classroom is, wow,
Who? Heather? Is that the lady who's in charge of the SBOs?
PTO.
Curly head? I
said-
see.
The things they talk about.
Don't tell her, she'll tell Luke. That's
Don't
hilarious.
tell her else she'll tell Luke.
The stuff they
like,
talk about.
No, you can tell me. The only thing I'll be telling him is truth about his stupidity.
Oh. Or
Oh,
that
the
you
only thing I'll
had.
be telling Luke
irritable
is that
bowels.
Luke, they were talking about you.
Oh. Well, that's what a noob would say, and therefore it makes it neutral.
But do you know what? Whoever said a noob was a bad thing or a good thing?
I know, that's why it's neutral.
Okay. What about Saddam Hussein? Is he neutral?
Saddam Hussein is neutral, but
Then how do
yes.
you explain explosion?
Explosions?
Yeah.
It's neutral because there's people who love explosions and people who are genuinely terrified of
But what
explosions.
if we didn't have people? There are places in this world that have no people. So explosions, they wouldn't be neutral.
The explosion would be happy.
Exactly. But then there'd be nothing else exploding in the area, so it wouldn't be neutral. It'd just be happy.
No, the sand would be very upset though.
Who
that
says
it's
there's
being-
sand in the area though?
What would you hit though? There has to be
Whatever
matter.
is
It
in
could
the
be a
area would
star.
be-
It could be a star.
Okay, the star would be unhappy then.